So I grew up in California, and Brian would come spend the summer with us, like every summer. And growing up, he'd always read the Bible to us. And that was probably the only time every year that I heard a word from, the Bible. He met Casey, they got married, we came out here for the first time. Every time they would come out and we would see them, and they would talk to me about God. And when my mom passed, that was a big deal. Like, they would always tell me, well, she was a believer, and we know she's in heaven, and if you find your faith, you'll be there with her soon, one day. And so being here with them in Alabama has really been a big impact, because I've always had so many questions but no one asked. So Ryan and Casey was like a huge part of me learning and being able to ask those questions that I'm like, as 22, like, should I already know the answer to that? Me and my husband, we got married. We decided that we need to figure out where we want to start a family and a career. So, why don't we come out here for a few months and decide if it would be a good spot for us? So we did. We started coming to Flint Hill about a year ago. I started coming every Sunday, and Pastor Edwin came in, and he's like, so what's going on with you? What's your story? And I was like, I have no idea. Meeting with Edwin once a week, Miss Robbie also came in and was meeting with us. And she's experienced a lot. She's always believed in God, her whole life. And so it was really cool being able to hear like her experiences and Edwin's experiences. It really helped learning little by little. And I would say the first time Gavin played Reckless Love is when it really hit me. Like God's grace and how I didn't deserve any of it, but he still did it all for me. And he left, the 99, as the song says, just for us. Like growing up, I was like, I was told to pray. I was told to believe in him, believe he was real, believe that Jesus died for our sins. And then when I got here, like all that got put together, like all the good things that happened in my life wasn't just good luck, it was the grace of God. It was undeserved, but he still loves me and he gave it to me. Before faith, I was very anxious, a bit of a worrywart. I felt like I needed all the answers, and then since I, started putting my faith in God, like I know I don't need all the answers. He has the answers for me. I want to be baptized because I want to make an outward expression for an inward decision. Jesus was baptized, so why shouldn't I? Like I want Jesus to be the Lord of my life. Like I want to make sure that I'm following him. Just make sure that I'm keeping him center. So that's my story. That's how I got here.